Hey, I'm a little late for the whole national day of this. Um, but I mean, to be honest, most people have guessed it in some sense, at least something close to it. This is my coming out video. I am not a lesbian, like most people in high school guessed. That would require that I was a girl. And I am, in fact, not a girl. I am a boy, a transgender boy. Um, Transgender is a term that means anyone who doesn't identify with the gender assigned to them at birth. I was assigned female, I identify as male. Um, my family knows. They've been incredibly supportive in my transition, using my new name, which is Cameron, using he, him, his pronouns. Most of my friends know as well. I originally had this long and emotional sad video for you guys to sort of tell you all this, but I decided that it didn't fit the way I felt about it because I'm not sad about who I am. I'm very proud of who I am. I'm very happy with who I am. And there are just a couple, I guess, topics I want to cover in this. Things that I feel like need to be addressed. Um, Before you tell me that this is a phase or something, like I'm gonna tell you my story. When I was 3 years old, which is the age that most children, according to psychologists and stuff, start understanding gender, I told my mom that I was going to be a boy when I grew up, and I insisted on it over and over and over again. And as I grew up, I sort of leaned towards more typically boyish interests. I wanted to be shirtless, I wanted to have short hair, I wanted to be just like my brother. And around third grade, I started to feel like maybe there was something wrong with me, and I started to suppress all of that. And it lasted all through elementary school and all through middle school, um, except that I would pray every night, just to either stop feeling like this or that God would make me a boy, just for one day so that I could know how it felt, because I was so desperate, um, for, I guess, just to know how it felt because I wanted it so badly. And then in high school, I cut off all my hair and I felt so much more comfortable. And by senior year, all the feelings that I had been suppressing and shoving down for so long came back to the surface. And I started doing research, I started talking to people about it, and I discovered that I was not the only one who felt like this, and that there was a group of people who also felt what I felt. And that summer, I asked all of my friends to change the name and pronouns that they used for me. And then I finally told my parents in February. And they've just been better than I could have ever hoped. They've been incredible. I am so blessed to have them. Now, as for the whole Christianity thing, because I know that's something that comes up when you talk about queerness, I have prayed to God about this quite a lot. I'm still very much a Christian. I found a church here that is supportive, and affirming. I'm still a child of God. I'm just a son and not a daughter, and I've always been a son. I just didn't know it. Um, I genuinely believe um, that being transgender was not a mistake. I believe that God made me like this, um, so that I could be a bridge between the queer community and the Christian community. Um, like, like the group that I attend here at Belmont is called Bridge Builders. It's our studying the intersection of faith and sexuality group, and it's somewhere that I feel incredibly comfortable as a place where I can be transgender and Christian at the same time. And I feel like God's really calling me to do that in my life as well, to be very openly Christian and transgender, and so that's um, why I'm doing this. Um, I guess a question will come up about this as to if I am a gay dude, because it's well known that I like men. Um, And I mean, I've debated on whether or not it's any of your guys' business who I'm attracted to. Um, if I start dating someone, you'll know. But until then, I don't really feel like getting into it. Um, the important people in my life know. Well, most of the important people in my life. Not all of them. Um, oh man, I had so much to say. I guess, it's just the important thing is that one day I'm going to be a great boyfriend and a great husband and a great father. And, if I don't end up as any of those things, then that's just how it happens. Um, I'd appreciate it if you started using my new name and he, him, his pronouns. I'm tired of pretending to be something that I'm not. All I ask is that you respect me in this new and honest life that I'm leading. If you have questions, I'd be more than happy to answer most of them. Please don't comment anything rude or disrespectful if you, for some reason, feel like my life doesn't align with your beliefs. I will just delete the comment without response. I am incredibly proud of who I am. I'm proud to be transgender, and I hope that you all respect that, and that you are proud of me too. On that note, with my coming out of the closet, Bridge Builders is doing a sweatshirt drive for homeless LGBT youth through the Oasis Center. If you have any sweatshirts, sweatpants, jackets, anything to keep homeless youth warm in the winter months, send them to me. You can message me for my address or anything, but we want to keep these kids warm. Most of them got kicked out of their house for being honest about who they are. And I've been supported, and I feel like it's important to give back. So, Cam, he, him, his, transgender. Yeah, thanks for watching this, 7-minute video. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.